Well, Wrestle King team is just around the corner. Okay. So, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is Japan has either had a meeting or they are going to have a meeting with All Elite Wrestling, um, RO, ROH, the NWA, the Japan leagues, well, Japan League, um, New Japan. You know, do I see a four-way partnership? Because there's another. There is another. There is another person, but I can't remember. I Hello, Wrestling for Fans. I cannot remember the fourth party in this. I do know ROH. I do know New Japan, All Elite Wrestling, and oh yeah, and the NWA. A minute behind. What do you mean? So, could we see a four-way partnership? I I don't think so. Here's why. You have Billy Corgan. You have Cody and the Young Bucks. I don't know who is the owner of Ring of Honor. But then, then, then you wait. You have four people with four huge egos. So the question would be, the, the question is, can they all leave their egos at the door? I personally do not think so. I mean, part and on top of that, partnerships in professional wrestling are oh okay are so rare. I mean, yeah, we've seen it with big promotion. ECW had a lot of cross promotion with Japan. There was also a miniature crossover with shoot oh yeah, uh WCW at the time, because how that all came about is that ECW was going to get sued by WCW. No, WCW was going to get sued by ECW. So how that all occurred is, I guess um, I think it's Paul Heyman's father or Paul Heyman's uncle that that um, is in the law business. He's, and I'm not even making this up. This is what Tommy Dreamer said, and I believe well, yes, we've seen New Japan and ROH work in tandem for years. Back to what I was saying about, yeah. What was going to happen is that Tricky Dicky, I'm not making that up. That's, I guess that's his nickname. Was going to sue WCW. So what WCW did was give them Arn Anderson and Bobby Eaton for one night. One night only. We've recently seen not a cross promotion deal with WWE, but we have seen foreign deals. Okay. Hello, Wrestling for Fans. We saw the Cruiserweight Classic, which was a great tournament. We saw the UK tournament, which was great. Then we heard about the deal with Saudi Arabia. That's controversial. The question about AEW and the NWA is, can Cody and Billy, well, wait, Wrestling for Fans, who's the actual owner of All Elite Wrestling? Is it Cody and the Bucks, or is it the owner of the Jaguars? Because I think it'd be Cody and the Bucks. Right? What do you think's under here? I don't know, but I think a chicken, easily the most familiar bird in this country. But whoever the well, okay. So the owner of the Jaguars is just the financial backer. So the question about AEW and the NWA, and I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. I'm just saying, can Cody and the Bucks, can Cody and the Bucks keep their egos in check? Can Billy Corgan keep his ego in check? That's the $1 million question. Do you agree or disagree? True. So, I think a partnership with AEW and uh, and the NWA is very much on the table. It just depends if, and I do have to say this about the pro wrestling business as a whole. The business is a very cutthroat business. So, would Billy or Cody and the Bucks want to bring a third party to make decisions if they can't agree on something? Okay, let's go down that route. Let's go down that route. Who could be a third party? Who could be an unbiased third party? I mean, I guess, I guess I guess one third party. I guess one third party idea could be. I don't think Tommy, because he is busy with House of Hardcore. Here's an idea of wrestling for fans. Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff. Okay. Now, I know we talked last night, and I do see, I do see, I do see All Elite Wrestling doing a women's division. It's just, it seems like every promotion has a women's division. Oh wait, no, New Japan does not. New Japan doesn't have an a women's division, does it? Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Nature Cold.
In tonight's elimination test, the home cooks have just 60 minutes to prepare a dish using a bird that was selected for them by Mr.
Goldberg is now trying out.
For this advantage for a long time.
Come on, guys. The bird has to be the hero.
I've got 3 missiles out there focused on my biggest competition. I'm targeting Lucas, Jordan, and Natasha.
Hi, Luke. How you doing? I'm doing great. So, how are you going to cook the turkey? Well, I took the breast. You're roasting the breast? Yeah. 60 minutes, not 6 hours.
He is coming in. Oh, we needed women's division on this one. Does it just not show very much? Okay. Okay, this is a good discussion video. Just to let you know, I am driving, so if I leave it because I get a ride. Okay, this is a good discussion video. So.
And I kind of think that was part of the target plan, 15. Something we all want.
Just coming up to 20 minutes to go.
So, Wrestling for Fans, we agree that
This is my stuffing.
What's it done?
Beet greens, apples, sage, chives,
That-
a little bit of lemon juice.
So you're bringing the vegetarian sort of
All Elite Wrestling
the pigeon's
Yeah,
appetite.
check.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay, good. Good luck.
needs to start out like TNA started out. 7 legends, 7 originals. Who from the NWA days could still go? Honestly, I mean, who from the NWA days can still go?
She's got another corn relish on the side, and then the chicken, and she's got an egg in the pan that's nowhere near finished.
She's cooking for a country fair, not that.
Yeah, I mean, Christ, we're great. So she stuffed the pigeon, and she said the whole.
I mean, NWA.
It's that smart of a dish. It's really refined. Jordan took some pre-made chicken stock and reduced it to make the sauce.
And then he boiled quail in it. It's like flaccid, just quail skin sitting on a pot. Yeah.
This is again Jordan reaching way beyond his ability. This time's gonna fall flat on his face and it might take him off.
Last minute.
Do that for justice, guys.
Flair could go, but at a limited capacity.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop, guys.
Road Warrior Animal I can see. Jeff Jarrett I can see. Sting, that's iffy for me. Simply because the older you get, the more injuries you seem to sustain. So, will Sting be able to? Does Sting even want to get back into? Well, yeah. Does Sting want to get back in the ring?
So what is it?
We have pan-seared chicken breast with the roasted garlic sauce. Summer.
He said it himself. You're right.
Mashed potatoes.
So we have
You think that a pan roasted chicken
Road Warrior Animal, Jeff Jarrett,
I
Sting,
super gourmet. I haven't practiced, so I thought chicken breast would be
Raven.
safe. Is that how you want to play?
just want to try something new that totally.
RVD.
Could be juicier.
What about Psychosis? from WCW.
It's not really in the game to play.
Disappointment.
Was he? Okay. Psychosis.
What were you eating
And
in the background? That looks like frozen dinner.
perhaps Jerry Lynn could come out of retirement for one night. He was a part of the NWA TNA. Scott Steiner.
Sweet corn, you know, it's pale. That was, you know, raw
Mm,
special best. Then maybe
okay.
to go back and have another dinner with your parents.
So we have our 7 legends.
We're getting down to the wire now. I'm playing safe.
So
I don't want to see mashed potatoes anymore. I don't want to see bland.
I guess
On the plate.
you could have Cody and the Young Bucks. I'm counting the Bucks separately. If Cody can get his hands on maybe a Christopher Daniels or maybe even an Elix Skipper. So that's 2 more. We need 2 left.
Your result was excellent, and that seems cooked right.
Then
Still moist and really great. Considering that Chrissy really tried to give you a roadblock to stumble on, instead,
okay.
has been used as a step.
So Kenny, Cody,
Delicious, great, smart, intelligent,
the
flavorful.
Bucks,
I know what you would all taste this.
and Christopher Daniels.
What's the seasoning on the pheasant?
It's salt,
Okay.
pepper, and I added a little bit of sumac on there.
So that still leaves 2.
The
So
flavor from the sumac, wonderful. I mean, traditionally,
Hangman Page. I don't know much about Hangman Page. I've never heard of him. Do you know anything about him?
Chrissy, I think your plan backfired.
Natasha keeps getting these chances. I don't think she's as great as she thinks she is.
All right, next up, please.
6.
My duck is Roboto Arashi and pan-seared
Okay.
with kimchi, ginger, scallion rice,
And
mushrooms that were based on the rendered duck fat.
Actually, other people
what about David Arquette?
quote-unquote Asian food. It consists of like adding soy sauce.
I mean, he has
Here you're making your own kimchi, spiced the duck with tomato,
Gallows and Anderson.
chili pepper, spice blend.
Here's the thing.
Duck's flavor and what you put together.
Gallows and Anderson have been receiving some TV time with WWE, but I don't know their contract situation. So it depends if Gallows and Anderson want to re-sign or not.
I think because she knew that,
Their contracts are up in March. Well,
turkeys, and the only time that I really
does not mean that they will not re-sign because they do have a program on the WWE network called Botch Club.
Very nice. The saltiness of the punch out gives it great flavor. I like the puree. I mean, you took a turkey breast and kind of to like a restaurant-y kind of dish. Good job.
The club.
Let's go. 3. Flying that pigeon down.
Only if they don't resign. I could see it's a 50-50 shot, but if they do resign, Vince or Triple H is going to have to offer them something that they cannot refuse. Let's see. Rumor is that Balor is going to get a big push. Austin Aries.
There already.
Oh wait, isn't Austin Aries under contract with Impact?
Pigeon. Strawberry. How do you know how to do that?
I took your advice from last time and I touched it.
It's delicious. I mean, really good beef. The reason that it's stuffed, so that is cooked absolutely on point, 100%. Because it's nice, centers. He's still worried that one day he's going to come back and bite you on the butt there. You are, but scary. However, every challenge, you're nailing it. Good job. Really good job.
So, Bree, I went to your bench. I touched your pigeon. I said, you know, guys, it's going to be bloody and raw at the bottom.
Okay, so bring in Austin Aries. That gives you Kenny,
Sure enough,
Cody,
once in a while. Right.
the Bucks, Hangman Page,
Really nailed it. Your original cook is very intuitive, very smart. I think you are a front runner. And I think that people in this room should really look out for you because you're strong.
All right, next up, please, Jordan.
Looking at Jordan's plate as he's walking by,
Christopher Daniels,
not giving up. It looks like
and Austin Aries.
So describe the dish. Answer quail.
That's a major star power.
Stuffed and root vegetables, fortified with some red wine. So, I mean, as a chef, instinctively, did you feel out of your element? Oh, yeah, that quail. Definitely felt out of my element. I've never dealt with quail. Didn't know if I could.
And, you know,
Just treat it with some salt and pepper, pan.
I think I'm gonna leave it at that,
In the long run.
and we can discuss this more
I didn't know if I was supposed to serve it raw or all the way cooked.
maybe Saturday. Saturday.
That's disgusting.
I didn't know.
Don't forget about the men's breakfast. All right, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's meet that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.